It's gonna happen anyway. See, it still picks up sound and stuff. Penis. Penis. See, it doesn't even matter if you have it on. Doesn't even matter.
Let's get this show on the road.
Well, I'm making sure everything's good. Alright. Well, anytime.
Oh, yeah.
You want to start?
Welcome to another episode of the Sean and Gabe Show.
I'm Sean Davis.
And I'm Sean Davis. And with us today, a special guest.
Tyler Owen. How are you guys doing?
Or Tio for short.
Yeah.
That's what we like to
Yeah,
call him.
everyone just calls you Tio.
Well, I don't know. There could be some listeners that don't know me. Some
No.
distant listeners.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah. I look at
You
the
don't know who all your listeners are.
Yeah, but we can look at the analytics of like where they're from.
Yeah, and
Do you
like
have anybody
what
out of
gender
state?
they are.
For some reason, it said we have one from Canada.
From Canada. Somebody's
That's
born
pretty
in
crazy,
Canada.
though.
I don't think that's true, though. Could have been like a VPN or something.
Well, it could have just been someone that we know that went to Canada and watched it while they were there.
Do you know anybody that went to Canada?
No.
No, but
I just know we have
could
like
happen. I
two
mean, it's Michigan.
faithful viewers every episode.
Okay, name them out. Shout them out right now.
Michael Loosebrink and Hunter Hasted. That's it.
They're your faithful viewers.
Yeah.
What's up, Mike? What's up, Hunter? Hope y'all having a good break.
What's up, Mom?
Does your mom listen?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, three faithful
3
listeners.
faithful viewers, all right.
But yeah, break. 3-week break.
Coronavirus.
Well, really 2 week and then spring break.
Let's
Yeah.
talk about it.
The corona sucks, and it's not even a big deal.
I mean,
That's how I feel
Is
about
that
it.
so?
That's how I think.
I think it's a little blown up out of proportion.
Yeah, definitely. It definitely is a little bit, but
I like a week break maybe would have been reasonable, and then a week of school, and then like spring break, like that. That seems.
yeah.
One person in Jackson County as of today infected.
I mean, at least so we could like still do our shit in school and like graduate still, because I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Being a senior is like hella weird right
I mean,
now.
if you have all your credits, I don't see why you can't graduate, but
I do not, unfortunately.
I don't either.
I don't either. But I know some that do.
Like who?
I think Tobin said he does.
He's a slacker, dude.
I know, but somehow he's got all his credits. He did all the online stuff, so.
I just like threw Tobin under the bus.
Fuck, dude. You did.
I don't think he listens, so.
He definitely doesn't. But this dude, everything's closing down. And I heard,
there's gonna be a lot of small businesses that really probably go out of business.
I heard that like in a week, if it keeps going like this, we're gonna be on like a state lockdown, like Ohio,
It sounds like it. I mean, they've basically closed everything.
and there's gonna be like a curfew
Well, they
and
closed.
stuff like
They
that.
closed our gym down. You know, weight room. So I went and I bought a membership at Anytime Fitness.
Yeah.
$50. I lifted for 2 days there.
And they closed.
And then they closed.
Did
But
you get a refund?
I got a
Okay.
refund.
That's
But,
good.
I mean, still.
Yeah, I read that they closed pretty much every place that except for like grocery stores and like public transit and shit like that.
Yeah.
I didn't like it. Literally took a week, and the government has taken over. They've shut down.
They,
everything.
exactly, and that's why you had to be fucking prepared. Because the government,
Just
man,
show- and it's-
they're in
and
control, man. They're in control.
They're in complete. Like no matter what they say, like they're definitely in control.
Yeah.
And that's what they want. They have exactly what they want, man. In the
This
palm of their hand. Hysteria, fear. You control populations that are in fear, man.
There's like a 3% death rate for people who have it, and what is the percent of people that have it actually? Like a quarter of a percent.
Don't let them take your guns,
so
man.
3% of a quarter of a percent. I mean, that's a lot of small people. Like that's a small percent of people. That
There's,
die
I think
from
there's
it.
like 54 people in Michigan that have been infected.
There's
That's what I read
There's
today.
like 8 million people in Michigan. I mean,
Eight-
what's the percent?
Yeah, and like 54 people out of that, that's nothing.
And you're looking
That's-
at 8 of them probably have died. from it.
54 people die in Michigan every day, probably, and probably more.
There's a lot more people that die from
I don't know,
flu.
dude.
Well,
I mean, yeah, for real.
New York, this past weekend is like the first time since like '83 no one got shot.
really?
and died.
Everybody's just
It's empty,
Yeah.
dude. I mean, like Times
Streets
Square
are
is just empty. It's insane. I think what is really like the one like might be scary thing about this is just the fact that it started in China, like a couple months ago or whatever, and it's already made its way here and infected. Like I know it's not that many people, But you look at it on the big pictures, like that's kind of crazy that it's come that far and
How quickly it did.
basically infected a certain amount of people in every country almost. That's crazy. I mean, that's kind of fast the how far it got.
I saw
Like-
on the news this morning that the U.S. is like way behind other countries in the technology that they're using to test people and the whatever cure they're trying to come up with. That like South Korea is the country that's like really done the most work. And
South Korea is pretty
Italy.
nice, dude. They got some advancements there.
Well, Italy's the worst.
Italy's
Yeah,
one-
Italy's got
it's
it
a horrible
hard
state.
right now, dude. They have no idea what they're doing.
Yeah.
Besides China, like Italy, don't go there.
Yeah, for real.
I wanted to go there, but I don't know now.
Yeah.
Italy? Why would you want to go to Italy?
I
Because
think
I'm
Italy's
off.
cool, man.
Yeah.
What's in Italy?
I like Italian history.
Yeah,
culture.
Italian
Go pick up a
cuisine.
Pizza 5 minutes down the road.
Yeah, but it's not authentic. And then you can go to the vineyards,
Authentic
the wine
Italian
vineyards.
food, like that would be so good though.
I don't
feel.
really like noodles and stuff like that.
You can get.
I like craft spaghetti, but it's not.
Have you ever had a cannoli?
What?
Yeah, I know what a cannoli is.
You never
I've-
even had a cannoli. Do you have to have a
I've
cannoli?
had a cannoli, but it's been a long time.
What's a cannoli?
It's Italian food and it's
It's
good.
like a little roll thing. It's like rolled up and just has some stuff in the middle of it,
Well, what kind of stuff?
like some cream.
It's like the original.
Is it a dessert?
It's
Yeah.
like a sophisticated Twinkie.
I think there's like non-dessert
You're gonna
versions.
travel across an ocean to eat a sophisticated Twinkie?
Yeah.
I'll just go to the grocery store and buy a Twinkie.
Because Twinkies aren't that good.
Yeah, they're okay. I'm not really a fan of stuff like that, honestly.
Like they were really good, and then Hostess went out of business, and then when they got bought,
I got bought by what, Sara Lee? I think it was called.
something, and then ever since they haven't been the same.
Dude, those kind of desserts are just gross, like in general.
Yeah, kind of.
I wouldn't waste my money on those.
I eat them when my mom gets them, and then
That's
like,
basically, I don't like tell my mom to eat them, but if she
Yeah.
eats them, like,
Well, you got it if she buys them. That's how it goes.
yeah. So moms are like the government.
You
They
feel-
they control what you eat.
Yeah, I mean,
between my mom and the United States government, I don't make any decisions. And my girlfriend, I don't make any decisions for myself.
Dude, you can't call your girlfriend like that.
You
She
think she's gonna
listens.
watch the show?
If you-
Hey, he's not using names. It's all good.
It's my other girlfriend.
By the way, I just fondled my mic for
You're
like a
making it
minute
worse.
straight. So
What?
I just fondled my mic for like a minute straight, so a lot of that's probably gonna pick up. But I wanted to get it turned so I
Can
could.
I talk to him like sideways, like you guys are?
You should
Yeah.
because
Is that cooler?
yeah, I just think I realized that it was better because we talked about it last time. I forgot because of the side. If you look at it,
There's more
There's just-
surface area.
yeah, exactly. You got this bar here, and it kind of blocks a lot of the sound.
Nice setup you guys got. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, it
I
looks
like
nice,
it.
but it's really cheap.
But hey, man, it gets the job done.
Yeah.
how much was it all? I mean, that thing looked expensive. The motherboard in there.
We don't want to flex on people, so I'm not gonna say.
Okay.
But it was between 200 and 220.
In total.
Yeah, in total.
Including the laptop?
Oh no, that was. I actually paid $100 for that. That was pretty cheap, honestly.
That's nice
No,
for $100.
I mean, I got that in like 2015, so.
Is it still working?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of shit. It's broke a few times. I've managed to fix it over time, though, so it's whatever.
So there's a funny story that you got to tell us about your college class and what you did. Is this legal to talk about?
I mean, yeah, because I'm behind in the class. I'm not as far behind as Austin. Sorry, Austin, if you're listening. But, so this is English, my second English class, second part of it. And it's all essays, basically. But in the beginning of the class, we're supposed to pick out one topic to write about for the whole semester. And I didn't realize that. I thought it was just picking the topic for that one essay. And it was supposed to be about a group, a community. So I picked Native Americans. But I didn't realize you're actually supposed to be a part of the group that you pick.
Oh,
And so I lied to my professor and I said I was Native American to write the essay. And then I figured out I had to be Native American for all my essays.
Oh no.
So it's basically turned into a fiction story, a fiction class. I wrote all fiction papers. They're all supposed to be nonfiction.
Dang, man.
But it's been going good so far. I think it actually made it easier to write about because I can just write about what I want.
You just
It
make
doesn't
it
have
up.
to be true.
You make it up, man.
And I just say that it's true. And they don't know. She's never seen me. She
Well,
never
they
will
do
see
now.
me. And I doubt Miss Purcell is listening to our talk show.
Oh, that's the thing about Native American is that you could just make crap up, and there's like
Nobody
five,
really knows.
and there's like 5,000 different tribes.
But it's got to be true.
So
Probably more, honestly.
yeah, that's just in America.
But there's only a few left.
And they all own
You know?
casinos.
This is just about
I steal your joke?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, well, good.
Dude, is Vegas run by like Indians?
No, if you're in Vegas, you don't have to be Indian. There's some parts you don't have to be.
Why?
This
Is that because it was established before that became a law?
I think it was because they just want to make money. I mean, in the
Oh, dude.
Getting down to it.
Vegas pulls in like shit tons. More
You ever
than
seen,
like
like,
any city.
Ocean's 11 or Ocean's 13.
No.
You never watched any good movies.
Oh, man, I
Says
think-
you, dude.
Wait, what is it?
Ocean's 11.
I've heard about it.
I know what
I've
it is,
never-
It's
though.
like where they rob the casinos. in
Oh.
With
Vegas.
George Clooney?
Yeah.
I mean, I watched
Yeah,
this.
I
I
think
watched
so.
this about like this movie about card counting though. That was really good. Like they were playing blackjack
I've been
and
meaning to.
making like shit tons of money off it. It was cool.
Oh, you seen The Hangover?
It's hella illegal though. Well, not
No.
illegal, but
I think it's just frowned upon.
yeah, it's
You
very
take crap beat
frowned
out of you
upon.
in the park.
Basically, yeah, they're just like they'll just beat the shit out of you, man. Casinos will take you and just beat the shit out of you for it, and take all your money, all your chips.
Don't get caught.
It's a shady business.
Dude, it is. They're definitely mobsters.
They are.
I don't care what anyone says. Trump definitely had mafia ties at one point.
Dude, he probably runs the fucking
Yeah.
mafia.
You don't become a
I don't
billionaire in New
idea.
York City without having
He's
some
got,
mafia
he's got
ties.
some good
Well, he
connections.
started off with a small loan of $1 million.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
It's just dogs.
Yeah, I don't want them barking, dude.
No, they won't unless something loud happens.
We had them all under control. Like they were babies in
You
the
tell them
crib.
about the new location that we're at right now. Is this the first
we're
time
not
we've
gonna
shot
talk
at
about
this
it.
location?
Dude, it doesn't. There's no camera, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, it's no.
No, we've recorded here once before.
Yeah, but it was in
That
the
was out there.
it was in the garage.
That's the man cave.
In the garage.
Oh yeah.
Where's the garage?
Well, the garage is over there.
Oh,
The man cave's down
yeah,
there.
it was
The
the
man.
man
Why
cave.
aren't we in the man cave right now?
Oh, we could be.
It's kind of cold in
What's
there.
in the man cave?
I mean, yeah, it's like outside temperatures, so
It's like 45 hours.
it's not really bad. I could have handled it.
What's in the man cave? Why is it a man cave?
You know, it's where me and the boys chill, and jam and shit like that.
Hey, you guys
It's
have a
the man
band?
Mm-mm.
You guys-
I'm not in his band.
Well, you both play guitar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sean,
we-
you're in a
We
band.
play at the picnic together. Yeah, I'd like to think of it that way.
What's the name of the band?
Deadbeat.
Who's in the band?
Well, me, Joe.
Who's Joe?
You
Joe
wouldn't know.
Milo?
You wouldn't know him. Joe, Brandon,
Brandon.
and
Wait, Brandon who?
Brandon Chambers.
Oh,
He's
okay.
the bassist. And Aaron, he's a drummer.
Okay.
He's actually fairly good.
Do you guys perform
Yeah. Hopefully
in the
we
man cave or?
we were planning on doing it this year, but with all this coronavirus bullshit, I don't think so.
Yeah, we're probably not having a picnic.
Like the
The-
outdoor
the school
picnic?
Yeah.
picnic
Oh,
is where
yeah.
we jammed. We jammed last year.
Are you gonna jam this year?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Hell yeah. Mr. Moore came out and fucking played with us and shit. It was
But my
awesome.
band?
Well, how come I didn't see this last year? That'd been awesome.
Dude, it was right by the lunchroom door.
How did you not hear it?
The outside
either?
lunchroom door.
I don't know. It's probably doing.
Where were you at? In the
I was
building?
everywhere. I don't know. How I didn't
Were
see
you
it.
outside on the
Oh
on the
yeah,
parking lot?
yeah. Oh yeah.
You could probably heard us, man.
I probably did.
You probably did.
Well, I would check it out if we have it again. This year.
Yeah.
Well, my band is gonna be better
Okay.
Oh, we're
Why
having
don't
a
you
battle-
just join their band?
We're gonna
Are
have
you-
a
are you
because
battle-
gonna- are you-
they play like heavy stuff.
We,
I thought you were into heavy stuff.
We like metal. Man.
No, I'm like a classic rock guy.
Gabe's a rock man.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
who's
So
in your band, Gabe?
my band is me. I don't even have a band, but if I were,
You're
this,
a soloist
this
right
would be
now?
the lineup. Yeah, it'd be me, Hunter Glassford, James Danko. Here's the problem: is that we all play guitar. So we
I've seen that. Like, got, like
So-
three
It
doesn't
guitar
work. It
guys
doesn't
out
work.
there.
dude, we'd be like a barbershop quartet, but all with guitars.
You'd have to make some really insane shit.
Somebody learn a different instrument, man. And then-
Dude, play bass.
I'm trying to get James to play bass. I don't want to play
Dude,
bass.
bass is so good. It's honestly really
How
fun.
come neither of you guys are in the band? Like, if you guys are into instruments, why didn't you join the band? Like, I know, like,
Oh, you're talking about school band?
yeah, like band, but I mean,
Because
like,
that's like trumpets and stuff.
I used to be in middle school, but like I came here. I was like still new. I did not want to do band camp, and that was the only way for me to.
Yeah,
remain in
band
band.
camp is really hard.
Is it a joke?
Apparently it's
it better
really
be a joke.
It is a joke.
apparently it's really fun and everything, whatever. But I didn't even know anybody, and I was like, no,
Wait,
I'm
what?
not.
You 7th grade? You moved here?
No, it was the end of 8th grade.
End of 8th grade?
Yeah, it was like May.
Oh, so.
It was like April when I started.
So you barely went to middle school, and then you
Yeah,
high school. Okay.
yeah, it was pretty interesting.
What school did you go to? You was like Ohio.
I came from Indiana.
Indiana.
Yeah,
Was it like a small town like this or
yeah, smaller.
smaller?
A lot of towns they were like literally just 4 houses, like a gas station. That was basically it. You just drive through it in 5 seconds.
Well, no one wants to be bass player because the guitar player gets all the ladies.
What is the bass?
It's like the guitar,
A bass
but
guitar. It's 4 strings. They're fat.
Does it
You know?
sound cool? I mean,
It's bass
Is it
sound.
deep?
Right?
yeah, it's like
It's
a deep.
deeper. It's there to basically line your whole song with grooves.
It's like the Morgan Freeman voice of the band.
that would be.
Yeah,
pretty
it makes
cool.
the music a lot better without you even realizing.
Is it hard to learn? I mean, if you know guitar,
No,
I
it's
mean,
not
you should be able
hard to
pick up
learn.
the
Yeah,
bass
it's
pretty
very
easily.
very similar.
It's easy to learn, but I don't
Why
want
don't
to
you just
learn
learn it?
because I don't want to.
You expand
Dude, you
your
can
skill
translate
set.
guitar.
I'd rather
skills.
be a guitar player than a bass
Have
player.
you taken guitar in school?
Yeah.
Is that where you started?
Yeah.
And you're like, this is cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep doing this.
Yeah. Well, actually, I stopped.
So
and
school
then-
helped you out with that. Actually.
Kind of.
I think the guitar class is really nice and it helps a lot of people.
You
to
were in the
begin to
guitar
learn.
class?
Yeah.
I wasn't
That's not where
gonna.
I started,
I wasn't
though.
gonna keep playing, but then I started listening to the Beatles, and their songs are super easy to play.
And they're good.
Yeah. So then I just learned a bunch of their songs. And boom.
Yeah. What about you, man?
What about me?
Yeah.
I don't play any instruments.
Can you sing?
No, I can't sing.
Yeah, but you
What-
like
do you have-
country.
Do you have
That's
any
easy to
hobbies
sing.
or anything?
I play sports. That's
I mean,
basically
yeah.
most of my life, and then I hunt and fish, which I wish I got to do more. But
Oh, I love fishing.
You can-
Hunting.
You
not
can hunt
as
now.
much.
I've been right hunting squirrel.
I'm fucking hunting out here, man. Come to these woods.
Do you own all this property back here?
Yeah, we got like 13 acres, bro.
You have 13 acres?
Yeah.
What? This cornfield in the back? Is this your guys'?
Yeah.
Is it really?
All the way back there? No. That's look.
Basically, there's a quarry that comes around here.
I see. That's the stone quarry.
The quarry comes back around here.
Yeah.
Way back there is a cornfield. That's where it would stop, but it continues out somewhat that way. Like basically the
So
guy.
what about this field right here?
That?
Is this a cornfield? I
No.
can't really tell.
No. Look. Go out there.
Is that part of the quarry?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's part of the quarry right there. So if you go down this way though a little bit and then go back that way, there's a lot more woods and shit, and you can just go anywhere. And that's what they told. I mean, the guy that owns the quarry owns all this property,
Is he your landlord?
and he owns like a shitload of property. So
He's
we
in-
basically have it. Yeah, we just can't go in there.
in the actual quarry.
Yeah, 'cause they got like surveillance and shit.
Oh, they do. Pretty.
But 13 acres. I'd say this yard's probably like 2 acres. Damn near. Maybe 1.
How long you been living here? Why'd you guys move here from Indiana? I guess I didn't say.
Well, I moved up here 'cause my dad moved up here for a job, and yeah, that's basically it.
That's been it.
I lived with my mom, and she was like, "You should do homeschool 'cause school fucking sucks and the government is retarded." And I'm like, "Yeah,
So were you
And-
homeschooled for a little bit?
no." And then she was like, "Yeah, you should go stay with your dad for a little bit." And I was like, "All right," and I've been here ever since.
Oh, okay.
Well, she wanted me to stay with him for a month 'cause I like never got to see him. So she's like, "Yeah, go stay with him." I'm like, "Yeah, yes." I
And
just
then-
never left.
You never went back to your mom.
Have you
No.
seen her since?
Yeah, no, I see her all the time. Like-
Okay, that's good.
Not all the time, but whenever I get the chance.
Yeah.
During breaks, like spring break. Except that's fucking ruined.
You could just go now, dude.
Not if they shut the fucking borders down from the states and shit.
They won't
They're not
shut
gonna
the.
shut the states
yeah.
down. Like,
I know, but I thought you were talking about like go on a state lockdown. Like I thought that's what Ohio was doing.
No, lockdown's just. I think it's when there's just
That's
a
just-
curfew
yeah.
and like everything's closed
I don't know
basically.
about curfew, but I think that's just like basically you can't.
It's
There's no point in
quarantine.
leaving because everything's closed. Like they're not gonna shut down the roads.
Oh, we'll see about that, man.
There's not enough people to shut down the roads.
If they do, I'm gonna fucking have a fit.
But so what do you want to do after high school?
Overthrow the government.
right now sounds like a good
No, I'm
plan.
just kidding.
But you're joining the government, so
Yeah.
you're part of the problem.
National Guard, yeah. Federal and state government.
Just be careful, man.
Go to boot camp mid-August. And I got my job training in Mississippi. My boot camp's in South Carolina, Fort Jackson. That's
Damn.
10 weeks of,
When's that?
August 12th.
Damn.
Starts. That's 10 weeks, so it ends about, all of September, half of August, all of October, ends October, about Halloween time. Then I go to my job training in Mississippi, right on the Gulf of Mexico. It's actually a Navy base, and I'm being a carpenter and masoner.
Damn.
And
If anyone,
that's 7 weeks, and then I get back like mid-December before Christmas, and then 1 weekend a month, 2 weeks of summer training. They pay $10,000 in tuition a year.
if anyone wants to join the National Guard, talk to T.O.
Please talk to me.
Because
I
he gets
get a-
promoted.
I get a promotion, and I get a lot more money, so hit me up.
Yeah, you and your
I can fill
girlfriend.
you in too, and like everything, your responsibilities and stuff. Hook you up with a recruiter.
I've thought
It's
about
not
it.
a bad process. I mean, kind of sucks, but once you're like at my point now, it's just
Gotta get
sit and
past all the
wait.
shitty shit.
Yeah, a lot of paperwork, but it's not too bad.
Have you ever seen Stripes
No.
with Bill Murray? Oh. Well, basically, if I joined the Army, I'd be like that.
Are you gonna join the army?
No.
National Guard? Maybe?
You were trying to recruit me, and I would not.
What about you, Sean? You thinking about National Guard?
No.
He wouldn't make it, dude. He's not big enough.
Yeah,
You'd
probably
make
not.
it. Can you do a lot? How many push-ups can you do? If I told you to drop down and give me 40, could you
I
do
could
it?
probably do 40.
Okay, you'd be fine.
I couldn't do 40.
Could you
probably
run
could.
2 miles at a reasonably,
No. No.
at a reasonable pace?
No, my lung capacity is complete shit. And, like, I just can't I can't survive running, bro. Fuck that. I can do
Yeah,
pull-ups
you're
and
right.
shit, though. I'll fucking use my arms.
Well,
but
if you tried to do some running and stuff, you'd
Yeah, I mean, if I started running, yeah, I could probably do better. But so far, my mile's probably like 13-minute mile. Nah, that last time I had gym was in like 10th grade, so I don't remember. And it wasn't 13 minutes. It was probably more like 10.
10. If you get that down to 8, you'll be alright.
I could probably get that down at least to 8, dude. I just don't want to fucking try it because it sucks. It's
I left
painful.
middle school with the fastest ever mile in gym class
And, like,
Who
the
hasn't
history of
now?
in
Napoleon.
the history of Napoleon.
Is that so? Is it still the record?
Probably not.
So was middle school your physical peak? When you're at your prime and your physical...
My peak was the end of last year. That's when I worked out the most.
Oh.
I was in the best shape.
Well, mine was 8th grade. 'Cause that's when I did football. That was, like, the only sport I ever did.
You were good too.
I know I was. And I walked away from the fame
From the fame.
to become the
Remember that
co-host.
Manchester game? You had that like 2 sacks in a row.
Yeah.
To end the game.
Dude, I was a beast, dude.
They were looking. There was like, okay, let me give you the scenario, people. What was it? Like 7 seconds left on my clock.
No, there was
I mean,
like...
at this point, it's probably 30.
It was like 2-minute drill. They were doing the 2-minute
They were in
drill.
their 2-minute drill. We were up by what, a touchdown?
No, it was like 3-4 points.
3-4 points.
Because
Okay,
I remember if they scored, they would have won.
And they had the ball at like the 50.
No, they were in our territory,
They're
dude.
in our territory?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my point here. Ty Horkey, I mean, all conference 2-sport athlete, drops back. Gabe busts through the D-line, or busts through the O-line, brings him down. Like 7-yard loss. That was 3rd down. Now it's 4th down. Clock's still running. And then Gabe, next play, same exact thing. Busts through the line, brings him down. Game over.
Sure.
No, that's what
It was
happened.
like the last
dude.
game of the season.
It was.
I was very hyped.
And I walked away from the fame.
That was it. That was the last snap Gabe played on a football field.
I don't miss football. At all.
If you played it again, you'd been like, yeah, I wish I would have.
Maybe, but
You're going to be 30 years old and you're going to be doing an episode of this podcast.
I'm going to be
And you're
freaking...
gonna been like, man, I wish I played football.
I'm going to be rich and famous. And have a cool guitar.
You could always play football on Thanksgiving with your family.
Yeah. I'll stiff arm my grandma. I go, you know what? I miss football. I miss this about football. Stiff arming my grandma.
I mean, that'd be pretty funny.
It would be.
What about you, Sean? Any sports?
I don't know. I used to play baseball back in the day, but that was like,
T-ball.
nah. No, I played legit fucking baseball. I was like hella good, dude. Like, it was fucking good back then.
What age is this? Like
Well, I played in the middle schools a little bit, but that was like the end of it.
in Indiana?
Middle school is the end of my sports careers, if I had any.
Like I wish we had
Like,
hockey.
I
but-
tried football a
My
couple
sports
times.
career might be over now. Talking to this coronavirus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're.
The district championship game. Well, we were in the first round of districts. It was last Wednesday. Played Stockbridge. Stockbridge had 8 kids on their team that could dunk.
So
They were
you're-
just throwing down. We have Jared. He can dunk on a. He's 6'5", but on a good running start, 2 hands, he can get up there and jam it.
Like,
These kids were throwing it off the backboard to themselves, windmill, cognitive. I saw my kid 360, just throwing it down easy, and they were not much taller than me. And the game started off, they were up like 20-6. It was not looking good. This is like 5 minutes into the game, and we came back and took the lead in the third quarter. Had the lead by the end of the third quarter, and ended up winning the game by like 15. It was pretty crazy, and they were good. And so we're pumped. And now we got to play Leslie in the district championship Friday. This was Wednesday. This is last Wednesday. And this Corona thing is still like we know coronavirus at this point, but it's no big deal. Like it comes out Thursday that they're shutting everything down, and it turns out okay, only parents are gonna be allowed to the game, which is in Stockbridge. And then so Johns comes around to each kid and asks for our parents' information and stuff, calls them all, says it's just us, no siblings, no grandparents can go to the
No
game.
siblings?
No, this is going to be very limited attendance.
That's stupid.
And then Thursday afternoon, before we go to practice, a new thing comes out. MHSAA says, okay, all games are postponed. And we've not heard anything since. And it's looking like we're not going to play. And this 2-week thing happened.
damn.
No, we can't play over
I
break,
know.
no practices.
Yeah,
no
it fucking sucks, man.
baseball
Everybody's
season
getting
postponed.
fucking canceled. Everybody's getting dicked on from it. All their shit's getting canceled.
That's
I
the
had a
funny thing.
Concert looking forward to. Fuck that. It's gone now. There goes Megadeth.
Everyone's like, "Oh, school's canceled. I can go hang out now with my friends." No, everything else is canceled
Oh,
too.
you can go hang out, but you can't
I
do
can't even
anything
get
at
something
all.
to eat. I'm hungry right now. I'm going to eat.
You can go to drive-through.
No, but I don't want to drive.
I can you?
Yeah. How do you think I got this?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's true.
It's
yeah,
March
there's
Madness
there's
scope.
there's still carry out and like delivery. Now what like? So you're just gonna drop basically athletics right after high school?
I have no idea. Well, me?
Yeah, I mean you're going into the
I could have.
National
I
Guard
had
and shit.
yeah.
So you just drop in athletics?
I want to
basically?
be a conservation officer. Okay, that's the DNR guy, head honcho.
Oh yeah,
type
I
of
know
deal.
all about him.
Yeah.
My aunt is a DNR officer.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well,
But,
not an
so-
officer, but she's in the DNR. And, you know, same difference.
Yeah.
The
Well, I wanna
receptionist.
be
The receptionist at the DNR.
I want to be the officer, the guy that drives around in the new Silverado with the AR-15 in his back. That's what I want to be. Well, to be there, it's very, you know, to be very qualified. So military background was a big thing. If you don't have to go to college, but I mean, basically you're not gonna get the job if you don't. But so I want to do both of those in order to, make my resume look good. So National Guard, part-time soldier, and they'll pay for my college, at least most of it. So boom, and the best degree I could get was at MSU for what I want to do, being a conservation officer. I can't really play baseball or football at MSU. Not that good. 5'8" weight. So
I couldn't even glance at MSU if I wanted to.
and it's a big city.
That's so like. How does that feel, man?
What do you mean?
How does it feel to just have that, just like that opportunity?
The opportunity. Whatever.
Like no, I mean I know we all get our opportunities. It's just that's a
Like the
fucking
I
that's
mean-
a nice one. Like that's a good opportunity,
yeah,
man. Like holy fuck.
Been a lot of hard work in school.
Yeah, for real. I mean, obviously.
Hardworking
But
Napoleon
the
in
thing
school.
is-
Yeah, right.
The
I
thing,
had to at least
I don't
try
know.
some.
Dude, I barely tried and I have a 3.5.
What
You could
pisses me
probably
off,
make it
man.
to MSU if you really. Maybe not 3.5.
I got fucked over because yeah, I fucked off and did a lot of dumb shit and didn't do my work for these number of years, whatever, through middle school. But it gets to high school and I pick it up and I start getting honor roll. I'm on like B average, shit like that. But my GPA it can't rise. I mean, I can't bring it up anymore. It's impossible. So I've done good all through high school, just to get still dicked over in the end, and my GPA to go up 0.1%.
What's your GPA around?
It's like 2.5.
I mean, you could go to some colleges.
I can, but it's like I can't get in anything too great because my GPA is just fucked.
What do you
It just
wanna do?
sucks, man. I don't know, but
He must be a rock star, dude.
I have
That's the
ideas of what I
dream.
want to do, but a lot of it is
Do you have a plan B?
a little exotic.
Well, let's hear your exotic.
My plan B, basically, what I'm leaning on now is either A, keep working where I'm working and
Where you working
learn
now?
some shit there. It's called CCT, and it's basically it's a turf company, and we'll install irrigation systems and shit like that. We do football fields, that's
I mean,
your
this is
guys'
pretty
shit.
cool.
So yeah, so like
I can see a career in that.
actually, Vandercook, shit like that. Like Vandercook, I had to repair their shit over
Their
summer.
field sucks.
Their irrigation system's hella outdated. Like we went
But
there.
it's just
and-
like a sloped field, and basically the water just.
yeah,
runs.
yeah, it just sucks. Their field really
It
fucking
was
sucks.
horrible. I hate playing on it.
Also, like Lumen, I went there, not their football field, but their soccer field. We had to make some repairs
Where's this
there and
company
shit.
out of?
But anyway, yeah.
This is a Jackson based
Oh
one?
yeah, are you talking about the business?
Yeah.
That's
It's out of Jackson.
it's in Jackson, but it's kind of
Could you have a career in this if you wanted?
possibly. I
Are you
could
getting
have a
paid decently right now?
maybe. It's alright, like $10 an hour.
Does it suck? Like, does it work?
It's
suck?
not too bad. I mean, I can get a lot of overtime hours and shit like that, so it's really pretty good for the most part. If I grind my ass off, but that's more of a summertime thing anyway.
Yeah, in winter.
You can't irrigate
Not a whole lot of irrigation.
much with hard ass ground. Sucks. But yeah,
Gabe, what's your future plans?
I don't know. I don't even have a plan A, so I don't have a plan B.
Probably start working on that.
yeah. I think my plan B is just fucking become an electrician if nothing else.
Electrician's a great job.
I mean, I know.
Cameron Allen's got an apprenticeship right now. He's
That's
working
what I
like
was gonna
40
try to
hours a
do.
week, making good money, and he's soon gonna be like a
getting paid and getting
to
a
learn
degree.
it and
Yeah.
then getting a real deal.
Or not a degree, but a certification, which is fucking awesome. That's
I
what I
love
want to do.
electrician. He does great.
That'd be pretty fun. I like electricity.
No,
We're
when
doing
I
some shit upstairs actually here.
when I go to work, it's like for me, I do it just 'cause to make money. But then,
You don't want to dread it every day of your life.
but then,
Yeah.
I like look at the people that work there full time, and like that's it for them. They don't have school and
Dude, how do you
that's
think-
that's it. That's their life.
Dude,
is
how do you
that
think I
job.
felt about Burger King
They're
people?
not making much money though, and they're
Dude, they're just settled with that. They're like, okay,
they settled.
I can scrape by. I can scrape by for the rest of my life. I'm fine with that. Yeah, sure.
You don't want to
You don't-
scrape by.
I
You
know.
don't wanna
So
have to scrape
what
by,
I'm
man.
trying to say is like I'm definitely not staying there, but I don't want a regular, boring job.
You don't want 9 to 5. So you're saying.
Yeah, I don't want a
Well,
regular
you wanna be outside
job.
or inside? Let's narrow this down.
It just depends. Like I'm gonna try to make movies, so it's gonna be both. And I'm gonna keep
It's a
trying.
tough thing to get
I know. I'm gonna keep trying it.
But
I
yeah, it's a tough thing, but like, you have to like if you really want to
So that's
be
your plan
happy,
A.
you just gotta express your creative shit because not if you don't, then you're never gonna know if you have that shot, dude. So you kind of just gotta.
You gotta go for it.
You
Yeah,
just gotta
I am.
fucking go for it.
So that's
man.
your plan A. You have a
so
plan.
so
Yeah, that's a plan A, man.
so I've noticed a thing like the most like when people get their breakout when they finally make it in movies, they're usually like 30. So like for the next 10 years of my life, I'm just gonna have to grind.
I mean, either
and
way,
get
you'd have to go
nowhere.
to
Well, how many of those people that do break out? How many are there that don't make it?
A lot more.
Successful?
A lot
Probably
more.
fucking like 90%.
Yeah,
So what
Probably
happens
more.
to those people?
I have no idea.
I feel like
They're
even if you make a
losers. They didn't
terrible
make
Well,
it.
shit,
don't be a loser.
I
I'm
feel
not
like
gonna
even
be
if
a
you make a
loser.
shit movie, I mean, as long as it gets on Netflix, you're getting paid something. You know what I'm saying? As long as it gets published by someone
You have to move
somewhere, you
somewhere
make
else.
money.
Yeah. The way movies work is that like if you make a terrible movie, it doesn't matter if it makes a lot of money. Because they'll hire you back to make another terrible movie. But if it makes
You're
a bunch of
getting
money, they're
paid-
happy.
You're gonna get paid no matter what.
Might
I
not
mean,
get hired
really.
again.
Well,
Yeah.
damn near, you know.
Look, I think I have good ideas at least. I don't know if they are good.
What's your one? Give us your best
Oh,
idea.
Dude.
a lot of his ideas are already expressed on this show. So
A lot of my ideas are like too complicated to explain, and they just end up sounding terrible when I explain them because they're not. I can't flesh
Give
them
us
out
your
with
best.
words.
Let's talk about it. You have plenty of time.
I know, dude. I gotta look up my list of stuff. Okay. Here's idea number one. So, they're like angel type people, okay? But they write stories, and those stories are actually just humans. So there could be an angel right now writing a story about T.O., and he controls your life. So let's say in the story he's writing about you, he is writing like your character arc and development and all that. And he already has it all planned out, and at any moment he can change it anytime he wants, and you have no control over it.
So I'm a story being written by an angel.
Yeah, and you think it's
that
just
I'm
life.
able to-
And you think you have free will, but it's actually just him writing it for
So
his
the movie,
story.
Are you gonna be in both the angel's point of view and the person's point of view?
Well, it's the angel's point of view
Well, you're
through
gonna,
the.
you see the angel's point of view, and then you're gonna like go into the person and be the person. Like,
Well, it's mainly. Have you ever seen the Truman Show? It's kind of like that, I guess.
That's a fire movie, bro.
It is. Have you seen that?
No.
Of course you haven't. You haven't seen nothing.
You guys watch weird stuff.
Dude, Jim
Dude,
Carrey.
it's Jim Carrey,
Oh,
dude.
okay, I like Jim Carrey. I mean, he's a socialist, but
Yeah.
that's a different
Well,
story.
a lot of fucking people are. You just kind of gotta
Yeah. Anyway,
ignore them.
so, and the angels compete with each other to see who can write the best story. So, the main character is a guy who usually has good luck, but recently he's on a bad luck streak.
This is the Job part.
Yeah,
Job?
kind of. It's kind of like, so they just compare and see who can write the best story to impress God or the head writer.
Okay. I like it.
That's a creative idea, and then like halfway through, I realized I copied the Truman Show, kind of.
You know, why aren't they writing my story like
If you didn't
amazing
like
as
actually
fuck?
copy it, I don't know.
Why would they write it so boring though? Like, oh yeah, he woke up and went to school and did the same thing he did yesterday. Like, man,
Well,
that's-
it's a movie, dude. So,
I'm just saying.
I'm sure that they'll make it interesting. I mean,
well, this isn't actually how the movie is.
That's your start.
Well, there's always that lazy guy.
The lazy angel.
It's it's like the lazy angel who slacks off at work, so he just writes the bad stories. So that's
Be
one
like,
of my
yeah,
ideas.
This guy's life sucks and he hates it.
I like
And
that.
no, isn't that like a Satan thing?
What?
To be like doing like the negative side of it, you know, like making people's lives sad.
Yeah, that
Isn't
could be
that-
like
isn't that all
the
of-
demon, the
Yeah, dude,
writers,
yeah,
the
do
demon
that.
writers,
Yeah, make the conflict between them, you know, like do some.
and the
As long as you don't get too over the top with it. I mean,
no. Sometimes like the best movies are over the top.
Oh yeah, go over the top, bro.
Have you ever seen like a
Nah.
'90s action movie with Keanu Reeves?
Matrix.
Yeah,
Speed. Have you ever seen Speed?
I don't know.
Where he's on the bus and it has to go like 55 miles an hour at all times where it blows up.
Wait, is that Speed?
Yeah.
No, I thought that was like Untouchable or Uncontrollable. Or is
No, Unstoppables with Denzel
Unstoppable.
Washington,
That's the train
and he's
one.
on the train.
Yeah, okay.
I thought. Oh, you're talking about a bus.
Yeah, this one's on a bus, and it's the
Okay.
'90s, and it's Keanu Reeves
I've
in the
never seen
'90s. You know Keanu Reeves?
Yeah.
He has like one voice for every character. It's like that surfer guy. That's how he talks. That's a cheesy, over-the-top action movie, but it's good.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Face Off?
Yes. Nick Cage.
Yeah.
And,
Dude,
That's
this movie's over the top.
It's got
Yeah,
Nicolas
for
Cage.
real.
It is, and it's good too.
Whoa,
I love that movie.
Okay, okay, so it's so over the top.
What was the other? What's the other guy?
John Travolta.
Yeah.
It's John Travolta and Nick Cage. So
And
Give me the plot.
basically, one is a criminal, one's a cop, and oh fuck.
the
You gotta
criminal
explain- you got-
does
You
something,
gotta remind me here.
and the cop wants to become the criminal, so he gets his face switched to look like the criminal,
so
and the
he can-
criminal
so
wants to
he
look
can
like
go
cop,
under-
so he gets his face switched to the
No,
cop.
so he goes undercover as the criminal. He gets his face swapped. Then the criminal, the guy, which is Nick Cage, he gets up, kills everybody, takes his, and makes the same scientist take his face and put it on him. So they just swap faces. And so the guy that's the cop,
What the
the guy that's the cop like goes to jail and shit in like this maximum fucking security prison, and nobody believes that he's really him because he has a different face. So they're like, "Oh yeah, you're that one asshole."
Yeah, I don't believe him either.
Yeah, and it's like then you got the other guy. He's acting like he's acting like a cop now. He's acting like John Travolta.
So that one guy was really stupid.
Yeah. Well, they both are.
Yeah, because they got different faces. So that's Face Off. That's over the top.
That looks, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, it's a really weird movie.
It is.
It's good though.
Yeah.
Classic.
What's your favorite Die Hard?
probably the first one.
I've never seen all of them.
I like
I haven't seen all of them.
I like the first one, but I like the second
I
one a
don't even know how
lot.
many there are.
There's just too many.
I've seen whichever one is like Christmas, and then like they're in a fucking hotel.
That's the first one.
Okay, well I've seen it. And he walks on glass. I don't remember. I just remember that part.
You watch Cheers yet?
Mm-hmm. Dude, I don't want to
Cheers?
get Netflix back.
Is that a show?
It's
Yeah.
money.
You seen it? It's hilarious.
My
Is
mom
it-
said it was okay.
She just said it was okay.
Yeah.
It's disappointing.
How long have we been going?
40 minutes.
That's pretty fast. I mean,
Yeah,
Are you
well, it ain't
done?
Over yet.
no, I'm not done.
Oh, okay. You're like, that was pretty
That was a
fast.
fast 40 minutes.
It was, dude. That's what everyone says.
It's
Let's-
better than you think it'd be.
Yeah. Okay, what's a movie you have seen?
Yeah, for real.
Lots of
Have you seen Step Brothers?
Yeah, I've seen Step Brothers.
What's your favorite scene from Step Brothers?
My favorite. I mean, I don't like it as much as everybody else does. Probably. I mean, everybody knows word for word.
I don't like it that
I
much either,
know,
but it's
dude.
still pretty
It's
funny.
kind of annoying when people like
I
talk
know.
about every single scene and like mouth stuff.
I just remember like the one
yeah,
scene.
it's a good movie. I mean, but
I just like the one scene where they're like trying to scare people into not buying the house, and like
Oh yeah.
so they're like at the house, and then he just like acts like a Nazi. He's
That's
just like,
pretty
I don't know, that was funny as fuck.
My favorite scene is the
anyway, he said he's gonna put his balls on the drum
yeah.
set.
Did you touch my drum set?
That's pretty funny.
Dude, yeah, that's classic.
Yeah, but I don't know. Everyone loves that movie, and it's just
I
okay.
mean, it's like,
It's a fire movie, but yeah, I don't know.
it's not
I've seen it a
as
lot.
popular as people. I
I've
mean,
probably
it
seen
is
that movie
popular.
five or six times.
I've probably seen it 2 or 3, but I don't know.
But that's just like an idea that was gonna work because it's a great idea.
Talking about your movie?
No, Step Brothers, like 2 4-year-old kids that act like 10-year-olds.
Yeah. Pretty simple idea.
Yeah. What about an elderly folks home, but they run it like the mafia, and they all have Alzheimer's and stuff, and they can't remember who the mob boss is.
What are they like? How do they run it like the mafia? Like
They just run it like a mafia. Have you ever seen a mafia movie?
I think I have.
You haven't. So they run it like a gangster or organization operation.
Okay. And the old people can't remember. So, 'cause
Yeah, and there's like fights. There's like wheelchair chases instead of car chases down the hallways.
okay, that might
That
be.
doesn't. That sounds not very fun. Not very.
Not
not
No,
very
the
interesting.
point is you make it. It's not supposed to be serious. It's supposed to be a comedy.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, you
Just
get good
being
actors
only
for
being
that.
solely confined in a
You
retirement
can make
home.
anything good if you have good actors.
Yeah, that's true.
I think the writing's
Good
more
quality.
important than the actors.
The writing's important, but if you can't make the actors act right for it, and you can't make like the quality decent, it's gonna be shit. You can get the script down nice and good, but it's not gonna mean shit until the actors portray it right.
Do you think you guys could be actors?
No.
No.
Maybe. Maybe. I know what roles I could play.
This is the closest thing to public speaking I will willingly do.
I can think of certain roles, but it would only be in certain movies. Like, there's that sketchy drug dealer down the street, and
That'd be you?
Yeah, I could just be like an extra.
Well, I would actually like to act. It'd be fun.
I think you're gonna write the play.
It'd be fun, but
I-
there's
well,
no
you could
way.
do-
There's
some
no
people
way
do both.
anybody's ever gonna try to hire me for acting, cause like
So you're
I
gonna
don't
do
have the
movies
perfect
or do you
bod.
do plays or both? Or?
Plays suck, dude.
Okay, it's just asking.
Like,
they suck, but you could probably make good money.
you know
though.
what is the worst is when you're gonna find this out one day. Okay, Elizabeth and you, I mean your girlfriend and you, are gonna be hanging out, and then she's be like, "Let's go to the opera," or "Let's go to a play."
I do not want to go to the opera.
Yeah, she's gonna say
Is
that though
she?
one time. You do girls like that
How
stupid
do you
stuff.
know, man? This is modern day.
She went with her parents once.
There's no operas around
And
here.
she absolutely loved it, and she's like, "Tio, I can't wait for you to go to the
She-
play with me."
yeah, it's probably gonna happen.
Is that wait? Did she actually love it?
I mean,
or-
she likes that kind of stuff.
I mean, it's okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Am I gonna go? I'm probably gonna have an excuse up my sleeve.
No,
Dude,
you're gonna
honestly,
go.
yeah, it's probably not that bad. I feel like I would enjoy an opera.
You're gonna walk into the opera house in your boots and jeans,
Well, yeah, I'm gonna wear what I want.
and everyone's wearing tuxedos.
If I do that, then we gotta go to Cabela's or something. Like it's gotta go both ways.
Cabela's.
Yeah, like we gotta, if I go to like an opera thing, then she's gotta willingly go to.
Yeah.
No, the equivalent to a Cabela's
I
would be
agree.
like going shopping.
What's the
I don't know, flower
equivalent
shop.
of going to an opera?
Gun show.
No, that'd be like you're going go hunting with me
Basically
for a couple
any-
hours. That's the equivalent.
Nah, but basically just anything that you can like. I mean, like a movie or something. Just like anything that you can do, just like man side.
Yeah.
I usually pick the movies because she's bad at it.
Why?
Yeah, honestly.
Like
I mean,
what?
she does pick movies still, but like she's got one she wants to see, but then the Corona thing happened. So
Which one did you want to see?
I think it's called like I Still Believe.
Yeah, sounds terrible.
Dude, I might go to the
It
movies
is a
today.
Christian movie. I
Okay,
mean,
it's definitely terrible.
Yeah, dude, look, I'm
don't
a
like
Christian.
Christian
I'm a
movies?
Christian, but dude, Christian movies are pretty
do I
bad.
love the Christian movies? No.
They're
Do
pretty
I-
cheesy,
do
dude.
I
They're-
mean, yeah, they're cheesy. The actors are never good, but
I'd rather watch
I still watch them.
Everything about.
I'd rather watch a
Christianity
Muslim
is
movie
cringy.
because at least there's some action of like stuff getting blown up.
Yeah.
You don't watch it for that. You watch the army movie with the people blowing up the Muslims. You don't watch.
Yeah,
No,
but
dude, they strap bombs to their
It's not
babies.
Muslim.
that's the
movie.
problem. Like Christian movies don't have like spicy action like that.
Like Lone
Like you don't
Survivor.
see the Pope coming out guns blazing during his sermon.
Dude,
He pulled
that'd
out
be-
like 2 Uzis during
Dude,
the
that'd
sermon.
be so awesome.
It would be cool. This is a movie we have to make.
Dude, we
Do
should
not make that movie. It's
We should
horrible.
just make a movie so insanely over the top like that. That'd be awesome.
No, those are horrible movies.
You know, did you ever hear what? Because we had to like design the doors for the Christmas thing.
You did that?
No, but we were going to.
We should have.
And you know what it was gonna be? It was gonna be Jesus fighting Santa.
Oh yeah.
And Mr. Cooter said we couldn't do it.
We were gonna have them like I wanted to have them like one in like the top left corner and one in the bottom right, and then like facing each other with like their fists like on each other or something like that.
Like doing a bro
in,
fist.
In the middle is like a small explosion or something cool like that.
It was gonna be the best. We would have won.
That's
That would have
pretty
been so awesome, dude.
So was I the first guest that you wanted on the show way back when you started? You said something to me a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Well, we had a very old list from last year. 'Cause
Colin Bradley was
started
gonna
the
be
idea.
first.
Yeah, we started this whole thing last year. We didn't start recording until this year though. We didn't actually have any of the equipment until this year, but we
It's
planned
been
it all
A
out.
long work in progress.
Yeah,
Who was your first guest on the show?
Hunter Glassford.
Yeah.
I had to think for a second.
No, the weird day was like
He
when
was just the easiest person to have on, really. But yeah.
when Fifth Hour Miss McDivitt she got it out of us that we were gonna start the podcast, and we didn't want to say anything, but
I mean, you're supposed to like broadcast it, like, hey.
no, but this is like before we didn't have
Yeah.
any equipment yet.
It was way too early. to
Yeah, it
start
was way
telling
too
people.
early. This was
How did we get it
pre-production.
on Zoom?
I don't know. I don't even remember.
What? What was
How-
the question?
How
How
much?
did it find out that you're starting?
Oh yeah, I have no idea.
The-
I think Kale told her.
There's just one day that like a bunch of people just found out somehow.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like.
I know. We didn't tell any of them, but they just found
I,
out.
I probably did tell people.
Didn't have
I don't
any
remember.
equipment yet. You're just talking about it.
Yeah, we were just making a list of people.
We
that we'd
told
like to
some
have.
people, but probably not that many.
We wanted Colin Bradley on first.
Yeah.
Did you ask Colin?
Yeah.
What he said?
He's like, I'm in college.
No, we asked him at the game.
Yeah, he said it.
Wait, how long
He was
ago
totally
this?
down for it.
Dude, that was a long time ago.
That was like a couple
Wait,
months
why'd
ago.
you want Colin on first?
Because
It
it's
was the
Colin
first
Bradley.
game. It was the first game that you went to.
Yeah.
And wait, was it?
Yeah.
That was the second
Dude,
one.
that was the first because
Yeah,
we
'cause
didn't.
you wanted me to come with you, and I
Yeah.
was like, hell yeah.
And we didn't sit in the student section.
Yeah. 'cause
And
it
I
was
remember
awkward as hell.
we kept laughing because it was like super quiet, and the only person you could hear is Miss Hampton yelling.
Was it girls' game?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
This
It
year?
was, it was pretty funny.
It was the when they played Banner Cook the first time.
And yeah, Colin Bradley was just sitting there.
Yeah,
I was
he
like,
was chilling.
Yo. I was like, yo, we should go talk to him. You know.
Wait, so
We
you guys
did.
had your first episode how long ago? Like,
It was
Beginning
like
of this year. sometime.
November, like the first week of
this is
November.
basketball season? So before you had an episode, you were going to ask Colin. Is that?
Yeah. No.
We wanted him to. We just wanted him on eventually.
We had a couple episodes out.
Oh, okay. So it's-
This was like the return from
Yeah,
Christmas break.
he wasn't planning to be the first. We just saw him that day. We had already talked to him last year, and we saw him. and We were like, dude, perfect opportunity. 'Cause I didn't even know he still was around.
Well, college is like banned, so
Well, yeah, right now there's no college, so
We could
I mean,
get-
he's
we
probably
could
not
get
doing
Colin.
shit.
you could probably talk to him.
We should. We really should. But that's for after the show.
yeah. Okay. Is that it?
Huh. Oh, I'm having a good conversation right now. I thought this was good, man.
Yeah.
I did too, but I don't know. There's just like a
This
pause.
Is it? You want it to be it? Damn,
No,
bro.
no.
It's only 49 minutes in.
There's a silent pause for like a whole minute.
It was not a whole minute. That was like 15 seconds.
And I do have to pee, but I don't want to wake the dogs up.
I do as well. You know,
Can we take an intermission? Is that allowed?
We could, but they're gonna wake
I
up.
don't know. There's only like 12 minutes left that we need to fill in this hour, so we can go a little bit over that, maybe like 15.
Oh, what do you want to talk about? What do you got?
I don't know.
I feel like I've talked a lot. Why not?
I feel like
What?
I have, honestly.
I feel like I've been talking a lot.
That's good. We should all feel that way.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
So, Sean, you worked a lot over break or no?
Oh, no. I haven't worked this whole school year, except for summer and shit, like last summer. Well, I tried to fucking get a job. Got a second interview at Clavon's, and
Oh, shoot, sorry.
it's good. If that falls off, it's fine. It's fucking old as shit. But yeah. Then the other Clavon's closed, and they just kind of had to move all their employees over. So I just.
Is
couldn't
that
get
why
a
the...
job.
Yeah, I heard that.
That was so retarded. But after that, I just gave up. I'm just like, whatever, I'll wait till summer. Because I still have my other job. It's just seasonal. So I have to wait for the weather, basically.
So you're just a poor boy.
Right now, I could probably call Greg and see what's going on, and I'm probably going to do that like tomorrow. Today I was a little busy.
Dude, this is day 4 of the break, and it feels like it's been forever.
Not even, because it was a weekend. It was really day 2.
Yeah, it's honestly.
The weekend still counts.
I
as
mean,
the
like,
break.
if you want to look at, like, the
Mm.
time we shouldn't have off.
Yeah, we should be in school right now. Weekend, no. So we would have had the weekend either way.
It still feels really long.
I know, and we still have 2.5 weeks.
I might
April-
actually,
April.
I wanted to come
6th.
back over and get another episode because I'm be so bored at my house.
dude. We can get,
Yeah,
we
we could do that, man.
we can pump out a lot of episodes.
I'm pretty much.
We're gonna
down
run
to
out of things to
record.
talk about because there's nothing going on in the world.
I know.
Oh, no, there's plenty going on.
Dude.
It's just gonna be all about the fucking virus, just like every goddamn thing else I see on any type of media. It's getting old, man. I'm honestly getting sick of it
What?
already. The coronavirus, man.
No.
Blah 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 coronavirus this, blah 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 coronavirus that. Who
That's what
cares?
happens,
I'm
dude.
sick of it, man. And all just about like toilet paper shit. Shut up.
Dude.
I know people are buying it, but who cares? I really don't.
Oh, the memes are a little old now.
Yeah, like okay, toilet paper. Okay, we get it.
Dude, you don't
Okay,
seem
it's
like the
fine.
kind of guy that'd be into memes.
I mean, I look at some memes, but I like a good meme.
I mean, he's in the youth with us. Dude,
yeah,
you know
it's
what I'm saying?
just weird.
We must relate on some level.
You know, you and Hunter Glassford and Shane all say like I'm like a dad. Tio's like a dad too, dude. He's
Is
just
that
a
a bad thing or a good thing?
Yeah, you
It just
kind of you got
depends.
dad vibes, bro.
you're just a
Why?
mature person compared to everyone else.
Is that good?
Uh,
I think it's just the like. I don't know, man. You just got like.
What
such-
about me gives that off?
I don't know.
You just like.
I don't know why people they say
it's
that
so
about me, but they
weird,
do.
man. It's just like an essence, like an aura that just comes off.
An aura?
Of certain people, they just have dad vibes, man.
Dude, that's how I felt when they said it about me. I didn't understand it, and I didn't like it.
I mean, it's kind of a compliment.
That's not bad.
Feel
man.
mature, like
I mean, you'd be a
man.
You're not gonna be a scumbag dad.
I think it might
At
be
least.
more.
Be
It might be an
awesome.
appearance too, like simple wear, like simple clothing and shit.
like a
Just pair of
American
fucking
flag sweatshirt.
pair of jeans and a hoodie. I mean, that's what I do. But like, I mean, I don't look like a dad. You know what I'm saying? I look like
With those that flowy you got going
I
on,
got
it's
this.
like,
I got this hair and shit. You know, not dads. When you think of dad, you think of just like a guy and he's got some short hair. He's a fucking dad, man. He's wearing a tie. He's a dad. You know?
My dad
Okay.
did not want a single tie.
Yeah,
my
neither is
dad doesn't.
mine.
My dad doesn't wear ties. But you know what I'm saying?
So good comparison. None of our dads wear ties ever.
Okay, a
My dad
t-shirt,
doesn't
some
even own
jeans,
khakis.
a pair of boots. You know what I'm saying? It's just a dad. It's a dad look, man. And you got dad bods.
No, Tio does not. He's muscular.
Tio's fucking ripped, bro.
Dude, look, I would have tried to get ripped.
Dude, you need to come to when this is all said. When you gonna work out?
Dude, I wanna.
I would.
Here's the problem.
I
Everything's
want-
shut down.
No, I'm saying when this is all said and done.
I want to actually start
I'm gonna
getting
start working
fit.
out.
I just don't fucking know like what I'm doing at all.
Look.
I know a lot about working out.
I'll work out with you.
I know a lot more compared to like I should be bigger.
I
'cause
just wanna
I
know-
quit working out because of football and some basketball.
What am I supposed to eat and shit? Like, what
Just
am I
eat
supposed to
protein,
eat?
bro.
Not many calories and a lot of protein.
Really? Like
I
a
mean, you
shitload.
with you're pretty skinny, so you
I
might want
know.
to eat more calories.
Dude,
Gabe, he doesn't need as
my
many
metabolism
calories.
works
I just
really,
need protein
really
now.
fast.
I just need to
You
stop.
have 1 gram of protein for every pound of body weight.
I
So
could probably eat like
So how much do you weigh?
180.
So you're 180 grams of protein. But that's a lot of protein. So you're probably looking at like
I gotta work out a lot.
150.
Dude, I'm gonna get ripped.
dude, I can't like I literally could eat everything and not gain a pound about fucking pound, bro. Like, my metabolism is fast as shit.
You eat like candy and stuff.
I don't really like candy,
What
honestly.
do you eat? Like
I
did
for
you
the
eat
most
breakfast
part
this morning?
no. For the most
See,
part
that's you need to,
I eat normal shit. I don't really eat much for junk, to be honest.
if you ate a lot of junk, you'd probably gain weight.
I probably would. I hate it. Honestly, I hate processed food so much. It's just gross as fuck. Honestly. It doesn't seem like I'm the guy that'd say that. Like, I'm the kind of guy that fucking sit there and eat stuffing Twinkies down my throat all day, but that's not the case, man.
Yeah, I don't like that either. But in the morning, I don't eat breakfast. I drink a protein shake. That's it. Lunch, I either
I just never eat consume for breakfast.
I
don't
get a
consume
pizza
shit.
sub or the little pizza lunchable things they sell there.
Or a slice of pizza.
Or a slice
or
of pizza.
I usually have one meal a day.
The chicken sub, and that's my lunch. Then I get home after school, like right before basketball. Basketball's at 4. I eat a bowl of fruit, like strawberries, blueberries.
That sounds
and stuff.
fire.
And then I eat dinner, which is usually like tacos, and I just try to eat a lot of meat with not a lot of other stuff on it.
I eat like one meal a day and that's it.
I usually work out from like 9 to 11.
At night?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's like empty.
I'm gonna start working out.
And then I get back home, I drink a protein shake and watch Cheers with my dad. I go to bed.
At 11 at night? Your dad's still up?
My dad stays up till 1.
Dude, my dad goes to bed like at 10 because he wakes up like at 4.
My mom wakes up at like 5. She goes to bed at like 9:30.
Yeah,
dad's
my
up
mom
till
goes to
1.
bed like at 9:30 too.
My dad gets upset at
my dad goes to
when I
bed
say I'm
around-
gonna go to bed. He wants to keep watching TV.
Okay.
Dude, my dad literally stays up till like midnight, like till 1 every day.
Okay, I've
He's a
settled
fucking
this.
savage.
You're gonna be like your dad,
Yeah.
and you're gonna stay up till 1 with your kids
Yeah.
or kid.
My dad
I
has no problems with
I'm
curfew.
gonna be the dad that is really cool, but I don't really make that much money.
It's horrible. You should have a goal to make.
Did you
No.
really want to have your wife carry you your whole life?
No, no,
man?
no. I'm gonna make more money than her. She's gonna be a stay-at-home mom.
That
I'm
means you're gonna be
He's
making
gonna be
very
poor.
little money.
Yeah, we're gonna be poor, but then around like
God.
40.
Don't you want to not be in this situation?
But then around 40. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna start
you
making
should
the
always
big
be
bucks.
looking for. You should always have goals for greater
you
things.
need to
man.
have a goal.
Yeah, man, get
I'm
a goal.
predicting.
That's a horrible.
This is
prediction.
just a fun game.
What
This is not actually real.
Well, you say that, and then it's how you're. It's how
What-
it's gonna
okay.
turn
Do you
out.
have any genuine goals, man?
No, I want to make one movie. I want to win an
Do
Oscar
you wanna
for
stay
best
in
director.
You want to stay in this state? Like,
No,
Where do you want to end? What's your very end goal?
my end goal. I want to have a mansion. No, I want to have a house in Italy, overlooking a vineyard. That's I own, and every day, I'm gonna open a new bottle of wine and eat authentic veal.
So you really like Italian food? Is
Veal.
what I'm getting.
I've never even had veal before.
I haven't either, but it
Veal?
sounds. It
That's
sounds.
not-
Is that
Talking about
Italian?
Veal?
You like meat?
No, it's
Veal parmesan.
Cows. Like
It's like it's
my
like baby
girlfriend
cows,
likes
man.
veal.
Is it Italian?
Yeah, it's really
I don't,
good.
I don't know what it is.
Oh,
but
it can be.
It sounds
There's
Italian.
veal parmesan, which is an Italian dish.
I
It's
could
like
just
chicken
eat a bunch of
parmesan.
cheese instead. Cheese
Yeah.
and wine.
Cheese is good.
That's
but,
from Wisconsin, not Italy.
well, I
There's
don't know.
Italian cheese.
That's more of a French thing, I think.
I'd go to France.
We're talking
What?
about your goals here again.
Yeah.
Well, French like wine. And
Look,
they-
I don't
they
have
like
goals.
cheese.
I just want to live a happy life. That's my goal.
Well, that's a good goal.
Yeah, I want that, but I want to have shit too.
Your reaction. You're like, yeah, that's a good goal. Whatever. That's kind of stupid.
No matter how much I want to say I don't like materialistic values in life, it's not true. Because I mean, everybody likes shit. Everybody likes to have things, like guns.
And then you are gonna be the dad that says you're only going to join the National Guard for a bit, and then you join it, and then you have to go to war,
And then you're
and
never
then you
home.
die,
And then you like
That's
war.
horrible.
and then you
You-
leave your kids and wife with no
And
dad
then you
because
get
you died.
PTSD and you begin to like war more than you like being home, so you just
Yeah.
stay there.
Well, I joined the National Guard, so.
And
I'll
then
go to war.
and then your wife gets worried about you because every night you're just
You just go home.
You
and
don't go to
just hate
sleep.
Your life because you hate being home.
You just
wanna be
sit
killing people.
in the living room sharpening your knives and polishing
Dude,
your guns.
that shit happens, man. There's
Well,
people,
dude, who does that?
There's people that are like that, man.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, try to say your dad
my
does
my
that.
grandpa had like horrible PTSD from like Vietnam and shit, and like he would get like slammed drunk, bro, and just be a dick.
Tio's not gonna get drunk though.
But that was only like back when my dad was a kid. Now he's like super chill. My grandpa's really nice, man.
And then Sean is gonna be divorced and have to pay alimony the rest of his
No.
life.
Is there even alimony in this state? Is that a thing?
Child support, whatever the
Child support is a thing if you have children.
whatever. Yeah, and you're gonna have 2 children, 1 boy, 1 girl, and you're gonna hate your daughter, but you're gonna love your son.
No, I will love all my kids.
These are Gabe Lewis predictions.
I will love
of the
I will
future.
love any and all of my kids if I have them alright. Cause I think I want to have a legacy, man. I want my children to live on and be metalheads like me.
Metalheads.
You know what's interesting I thought about? So, Jacob is leaving, or has left.
Well, I
Think
no.
Thursday.
By the time we post
Can he
this,
though? I thought
he's
the
gone.
fucking borders were closed and shit.
No, but he can leave, but he can't come back.
He can't fly
That's
to
the way it
Germany.
works. I don't know why. Anyway,
Really?
so like a lot of people are posting like, "I miss you, Jacob." And what would people say about you if you just randomly left?
Or died.
How many people would say something about you, and what would they say?
Probably not as many as Jacob.
Yeah. Well, he's more important because he's from Germany and
He
fuck
made a
all
lot
of you.
more friends quick. I
Dude,
mean, if
foreign
I
foreign
lived-
kids
if
are
I
just
moved
cool.
to Germany, I would probably be pretty popular, at least for
I would think so. I would like to. And like, oh, I'm foreign.
Any-
Look at me.
any new person to any area would be popular.
Okay, well, you guys didn't answer my question.
What do you? Okay.
So,
Alright,
okay.
Never mind.
So, okay, I'll go. I think only like 2 people would say something.
If you died,
If I left, if I had to leave.
I mean,
if
I'd
you
be
got
like,
deported,
Like if Mr. Dillon said, okay, you have to go to Japan because that's where your ancestors are.
well, you probably moved to school before you.
Okay,
Well,
that,
Mr. Dillon, of
yeah.
course.
But Mr. Dillon got authority from Mr. Trump himself.
Just send you to Japan.
I don't
Yeah.
think they just like. I don't think they just picked students to just send off, bro. I think they picked
You gotta, like,
themselves.
sign up for that stuff.
That's
Yeah.
only what happened. The freaking federal government faxed Mr. Dillon a paper that said, kick Jacob out now or else.
Oh man, I don't know. Bro. For real though, if I just like bounced, just never to be seen again, I don't think many
You know,
people would give a
funeral,
shit.
How does that work? If you just disappear.
There's probably a memorial service for you.
Yeah.
If people genuinely think you're dead and that you're never coming back, they'll have a memorial service for the most part.
I'm gonna have the coolest funeral because I'm gonna.
Oh, my funeral would be a party.
I'm gonna.
I want to wake up at my funeral and like freak out everybody.
You kind of stole my idea. So my funeral is I'm gonna fake my death, and
That's a movie.
everyone's gonna be at my funeral, and I'm gonna come back. That's a movie.
Nah.
That happened in Anchorman 2, and it happened in
Oh.
Oh, bad grandpa, bro.
I don't know if it was that movie. It happened in the Netflix movie. I can't remember what it's called.
They have a lot
It
of
had Adam
movies.
Sandler in it. It wasn't that good.
Oh, Adam Sandler
It
movies
did
aren't that
sweet.
good, honestly.
I like Adam Sandler.
I like.
No, I was just talking about like my funeral though, just like not just shoot up and just scare the fuck out of people. I'm talking about like while everybody's just mingling and shit, like like everybody's just together in these
Yeah.
small groups. I'll just get out and just like walk around and start talking to people, and just like
that's,
act
That's Anchorman 2.
just act totally casual about it. Is it?
Yeah.
I've never even seen it, man. That's crazy. It's totally stealing my idea.
Dude, I should have changed my senior quote
Why?
to that line in Anchorman, where he says 60% of the time it works every time.
What's your senior quote?
It's like some lyrics that I just stole.
Yeah, same.
And they don't make any sense. That's why I picked them, because they're funny. How about yours? Did you like pray to God?
Jeremiah 29:11.
Like, did you quote the verse or did you just quote Jeremiah?
I think I wrote the verse.
No.
For
What?
I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you.
Well,
To
that's
give
the
you
Lord's
hope
quote.
in the future.
You just stole
Yeah,
God's
bro.
quote.
That ain't even your own quote, bro.
Well, that's a
I mean,
great
you s-
person to quote.
Honestly, everybody steals quotes. It's fine.
Yeah. I had an idea to make my quote.
What are we gonna do for the senior picture? I thought we were doing the Abbey Road thing.
Well,
That's fucking
school's
out of-
banned.
I know.
We were gonna do
Do we
it.
still need to send in like pictures by like 22nd?
I'd probably do it.
They're probably pushing it back. They
Hopefully.
should.
I think the whole.
I'm still gonna try to send it. Yeah, I think the whole world is
This
pushed
is the
back.
first time ever in history where we've just paused the world.
I know, and it's like
Literally.
you got to think, man. This is actually a time like this is a historical moment that we're living in right now. It's history. We're making history by living right now. It's crazy. Our kids, we're gonna look back on this shit with our
You guys
kids.
remember that time where the coronavirus like stopped the world for 2 weeks? It was crazy.
Dude, it's probably
That's
gonna
be a
be
nice
longer.
story for the kids.
For like our kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else's kids?
Dude, this is kind of cool.
This is like gonna be our 9/11 story.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is
no,
Just,
this is not 9/11.
yeah, it's not as intense, but this is definitely a cool thing to
This
be
is
able
like the
to
equivalent to
reflect
what
on.
our parents tell us like 9/11 stories.
that's
we
so
get
funny.
to tell the coronavirus story.
I saw the buildings fall. There was terror everywhere.
Like, yeah,
what
we
about you,
just-
Gabe?
I played video
School got
games.
banned for 3 weeks.
The world shut down for 2 weeks.
School got banned for
Every
3 weeks, and I
sport-
couldn't go
every
dining at
major
McDonald's.
sports closed.
Yeah, and I couldn't eat inside the McDonald's.
That was like the first thing to
Time
hit,
sports
dude.
world stopped.
Well, like the sports and shit was the first shit
If
to
the
fucking
sports
stop.
world didn't collapse, we'd be okay right now. Not as much.
Hmm.
It wouldn't have been a big deal.
I only care about the
That was
NHL.
the first domino.
I only care about hockey March
Well,
Madness.
Either way, man, fucking all these companies are banking off of that shit. The TV network companies are gonna be banking, and if they're still playing, they're still doing the games, right? It's just televised, right?
No.
No,
They're
not
just
like-
totally canceled.
Yeah.
They were gonna do that at first, but they're like, you know what? No, we're gonna
Oh.
lose a lot of money doing that,
Damn, they're fucking losing
and it's
even
all
more.
about the money.
Toilet paper companies are banking,
Yeah.
and
At
delivery,
least until everybody's got all the toilet paper
like
they need for
DoorDash,
months,
DoorDash
so
and Uber Eats and shit, they're banking right now because
Grubhub.
they're just delivering food. Like nobody can go out to eat. Everybody's just gonna be delivering, and that's fucking mad money, dude. Like really, like
This is
people
when,
tip hardcore.
dude, I want to invest in stocks so bad.
I
Me
invested
too.
$500 in stocks in the last 2 days.
Really?
Yep.
How much?
Make anything?
No, just over the last 2 days, no.
Did you lose anything?
I've made like $1.
Hey, Mr. Dunn.
It's only been 2 days. I'm talking like in
I
a
don't-
year from now, I should have doubled.
I just don't know how like certain stocks. I don't know.
I lost $4 today.
I can't wait to make money from stocks and be rich.
I just want to fucking dump it into like one of them fast stocks and just fucking see
Well, it
how it
don't
goes.
exactly work like that. I mean,
Well, there's like different types of stocks.
I
Like
invested in Delta because the airlines are way down. Nobody's flying. Boeing, another airline. I mean, Norwegian Cruise Line, Carnival Cruise Line.
So just in airlines.
Marathon Oil. Occidental
Okay,
Petroleum.
we can-
'cause the Russia Saudi Arabia
Yeah.
thing.
Okay, we can cut this out real quick. How much money do you have saved up? Do you have any? Oh.
not now.
Dude, I want to fly somewhere, but I don't want to do it alone.
Any money I
I
had,
will fly somewhere tomorrow.
any money I had,
We'll go to
all
Florida
went
tomorrow.
all went to my
I
parents.
don't want to go to Florida.
Where do you want to go?
Let's go to New York or Seattle.
Dude,
Or
no, New York's the worst place. Those are the 2 worst places to go in the world right now. In the state, I mean in the country.
okay, Seattle is actually pretty bad. And so is New York. Let's go. Let's go to New York, dude. Let's go to
I
Chicago.
know, I hate those cities.
Chicago?
I hate city. I've been to Chicago twice.
The Blackhawks. I've never been.
I don't want to go to a big city. I want to go to like somewhere.
No, dude. I want to go to.
Like Texas.
Dude, I just love downtown.
I hate
Like,
them.
I love cities so
I
much.
hate cities.
Let's go to Dallas. That's a happy medium. It's in Texas and it's a city.
How about like?
That's not. No, not Dallas. I hate Dallas.
Hey, why would
Let's
you
go to
go
Houston.
Dallas?
Or Austin, Texas.
What's in a? Well, pick somewhere that's like something we can do. Like ocean.
You want to go to an ocean? Let's go to.
Florida.
Well, no, we got to think about. I want to go somewhere.
Atlanta.
No,
How about
Cali.
Atlanta. I've been to Atlanta.
we got to
LA.
be smart, okay?
Somewhere warm.
LA would be a terrible place right now. I would want to go there actually.
A lot of hot babes.
Okay, so we got to
There's
think
famous
legit.
people in LA though, bro.
Are
LA
you
would be a good
are you
place
a
to visit.
dad? This is the
I'm not
trip.
a dad.
Okay.
I really hope not.
If you have dad tendencies, this is how we found out. So once you found out the prices are really low, you want to go now on a trip.
Well, yeah.
That's a dad thing.
How's that a dad thing?
That's
Because
an everybody thing.
Dads
bro.
are cheap, and they like saving money.
Everybody's cheap. Everybody likes it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's-
but dads kind of go. That's something a dad would do.
It is. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Dad's definitely.
But Sean's like, you don't
Okay.
consider Sean a dad, but
Okay, we would all do
it's
that. What do-
$50
okay.
round trip.
Well, would we agree we would all do that?
I would go somewhere.
I would
I
be
would.
totally down. I'm just broke as fuck. I don't spend other people's
Okay,
money.
so
so
okay,
y'all
we
are
all
going
have
without
one.
me.
So we're all at 1 point. Okay, number 2. Where would you want to go?
Florida.
I'd go literally anywhere.
Would
besides
you want to
here.
go somewhere remote?
Yes.
Either remote country or beach.
Let's go to Montana, bro. Take a trip to the mountains.
Dude,
or
that's
something.
it. Those are both dad tendencies. To go somewhere.
What's not a dad tendency?
Dude,
Go downtown
Dude,
to a city.
let's just go to Colorado or like Utah, check out the Rockies, have a good time.
Go to Denver.
Yeah. Sure.
Let's look up the prices. I don't think you guys would want to do this.
I'll fucking do it tomorrow, bro. If I had the money, I'll ask my dad $50 and
Yeah,
pay him back over
Jesus.
summer.
Yeah, the hotel too.
Dude, I'm really just want to fucking work. I've been bored as fuck this whole year. Nothing to fucking do besides this podcast.
Find like a motel somewhere. cheap.
Round trip $35
To Colorado.
to Denver
To Denver.
from Detroit.
Let me see. Let me fucking see that shit. No way.
So boom.
Like it's gonna cost you $20 in gas to get to Detroit. $35 round trip.
Is it really this cheap right now?
Dude, yeah, they're super cheap. Like I'm
Let's do the
actually
math.
I'm actually legit thinking about doing
3
this.
hour and 20
It's
minute
gonna
flight
cost you
for $35.
to spend 2 nights somewhere.
Yeah, the hotels though are probably like skyrocketing because
Hotels
No,
are.
hotels are way down.
they're cheaping. They're
Mm.
cheaping.
Nobody's
Cheaping.
staying anywhere.
Yeah, I don't know if
I
you.
invested in window
I don't know if hotels are open though.
Mm.
It costs you $400 to stay 2 nights at a hotel.
I don't know if it's
$35 round
the
trip.
thing. The reason why I don't think it's a good place to go anywhere right now, just in case something happens to where we wouldn't be able to get back, because they keep canceling all this shit and stopping all this.
That's the risky part.
Yeah, you never know what can happen.
Dude,
when they could
I'm a
fucking
risk
cancel this
taker,
or
dude.
cancel that, and you're fucked and stuck in Colorado for the next month.
It's a drive back. Take a
Yeah, rent a car and just fucking haul ass.
If you know me, I don't have any patience and I take risks. So
No, that's not
I do
true.
not wanna
That's
go to
true.
Detroit.
I know you. I didn't know you did either of those.
okay. I don't have any patience. That's true, at least. I want things now, instant.
Yeah, I'm.
That's why you get fast food.
Yeah, because it's fast.
I have patience depending on the situation.
Like I wanna actually legit go on a trip. But
I legit want to go on a trip.
My dad's moving to fucking Florida in like 2 years anyway.
moving?
Yes, he wants to like live there, and that's like their actual plan. They're actually gonna do it.
Okay, well, where do you want to go? If you actually want to go, I might go on a plane, on a trip.
Really?
If you went, I don't want to go alone. That'd be terrible.
I'll go to Florida.
You know how many people are in Florida, dude? We're gonna get the corona if we go to Florida.
We're 18 years old.
Go to Georgia.
I know, but we're still gonna get it, and then that's a terrible trip.
I'll go to Colorado if you want to go.
Denver?
What's in Denver? It's cold in Denver. Oh.
Dude, let's
Oh,
just
it's
check out the
not?
fucking mountains, bro. We're used to the cold.
Dude, Denver's a mile high.
I
It's
want to go to Colorado. I want to go hunting in Colorado.
Hey, we can go down to the Bahamas. Actually, no. Wait, no, that's a U.S. territory, right?
we could go to Puerto
I
Rico.
thought the Bahamas.
You
was.
wanna go to Puerto Rico?
Definitely is. We could go there.
I've been to Puerto Rico.
Have you?
It's pretty
I'm-
nice.
I've never even seen the ocean before.
I saw the ocean for the first time last year. I went on a cruise. That was pretty cool.
There was a fucking cruise I really wanted to go on. It was a mega cruise from like this band. Yeah. I don't
Wow.
know. They had a whole thing going on in Jackson. They were giving tickets away on Scary Terry, 9 p.m. Nightmare, whatever the fuck it's called. You probably would have heard it on that.
Yeah.
If you have.
If you
Yeah.
want to go to Florida or Georgia or Mississippi, let me know.
Why are you picking all these southern states, dude?
Because it's warm.
Well, what are you guys gonna do about your fucking jobs?
I don't have a job.
I do. Oh yeah.
You just gonna
crap.
tell them like, yeah, I'm
Quit.
leaving.
I'm not gonna quit.
Yeah, you'd have
You
to.
can get another job.
You can't
at
just
another
get
Dollar
days on.
General, anywhere.
You
Look.
probably have to be like 2 weeks
Why
ahead
don't
of time,
You can work at
at
the Dollar
least.
General in like the country market or something close to your house.
Okay, here's the good thing. My schedule next week, I only work Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I have Tuesday through Friday off. We can leave Monday night, get back Saturday morning.
I mean, I could definitely pay you back for all that shit.
Wait, is this a legit thing or are we joking?
I don't
No,
have
I mean,
a-
I could do it. Like, we'd have to like come to terms with somehow, like me paying for this without having money at the moment.
Yeah, that's my only problem. Too.
Cause I can.
You guys don't have money.
Well, I have some money, but not enough to spend a week.
Yeah, that's like.
So how long would you want the trip to be?
Like 2 days.
Like I
No,
could
I could
get
do
money.
that.
I could probably get some money to borrow for right now. I don't know if it's enough. Oh, you know
My
what I'm saying?
girlfriend would be upset with me.
Yeah, she would.
Hi, we could
Elizabeth.
just go for a couple days somewhere.
Elizabeth, are you happy this is the first episode you're listening to?
Look, man, it's an hour and 14 minutes.
Do you want to end
That's
it?
fucking crazy. Holy shit, I can't
What's
believe.
the average?
Last time I looked at that was like 45 minutes.
Average is about an hour.
So this has been a good episode.
This is actually
Yeah.
this
Have
is
I been
actually
a
more
good
than
guest?
average.
Rate
Yeah,
me, rate
yeah.
me on the scale. I
Rate
want the
you?
I want the honest.
Eight.
You're the first guest
Eight.
that's actually cared this much about it, which I like.
That's not true.
No, it is. Come
No.
on, who else?
I don't want to say the name, dude. That name's taboo. No, I'm kidding. Jalen was pretty enthusiastic about it.
Okay, let's
So
do,
was
let's do. Okay, a
the first
rating-
time Dylan was pretty too.
A rating, I'd say like.
I'm giving him an
I was gonna say a 7.5,
2.
6.
What could I do better?
I don't know. There's a couple times you kind of lean back and didn't talk into the mic, but that's what everyone does.
Well, let's just-
Well, that's a beginner thing.
I know, but I
For a
still got to
beginner,
knock
you
points off.
for a beginner, you're better than average. Because a lot of people just don't know how to
was
use
my
mics.
content good?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we'll see.
Yeah, we
man.
got to re-listen to it.
I mean, people like you, so yeah, probably.
Yeah. This
Probably
episode
get
will
more
blow
views
out.
than not. Jalen got like fucking 100 in like a day.
Is she really?
Mhm. And you actually have to promote this too. Well, if you don't
You
have to,
promote it.
but
Well, you don't have to, but also we can plug some shit.
yeah,
for
just
you,
on
like
your
social media
story
and shit.
on Instagram, just go like,
I'll reshare it. You gonna post?
yeah,
tag me in it?
I will, and then you can
Yeah.
share it,
Re-
repost it, whatever.
We actually had an ad going on Facebook for like no, it was only on Instagram, but we had paid like $5 for it, and just had it running for like a week. And
Right.
yeah, it was actually really cool, but we didn't get shit out of it.
Yeah.
But a lot of people saw it, like hundreds of people saw it, but we didn't get any new subscribers or anything. Sucked. That's how advertising works. So you gotta advertise to thousands if you want even a few. Or you just
Okay.
have fire content.
I think it's time to end it.
I had a good time.
All right.
I
Well,
did too.
Thank you guys for having me out.
You're
yeah.
welcome. This was a long time coming. I'm Gabe Lewis.
I'm Sean Davis,
Tyler Owen.
signing off.
Turn it off.
We always laugh at the end too. It's great.